We go green. We'll get you the running order here in just a minute. That's David Bonner in the 49. 42 is Tyler Folkerts. 86 is Chris Silvas Jr. and the 84, that is Sammy Silvas. There's your cars, your lineups, 8 cars, 8 laps. Now they're gonna go 3 wide into turn number 1. See if everybody can make that work. Now it's back to 2 wide. Oh, popping the rut down there in turn number 3, the 64, Carwin. So right now, Brad Hall in that 44, he's liking the clean view. 49, David Bonner, he's up to 2nd. Jim Martin in the 51, hanging on for 3rd. So there you see it, cross flags, halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go in the hot spot. Holding the racetrack right now, that battle for 3rd. Jim Martin in the 51, Silvas in the 86, the 42 of Folkerts. They're all right there together, nose to tail, side by side, top to bottom. Cautions out there for the 84 of Sammy Silvas. All right, re-racking and restacking them. Hall in the 44 on the inside. David Bonner on the outside. Here we go. Green flag. There they go, easing it on in the corner. Little hill to the steel. There's Folkerts in that 42. He's coming around the outside of Martin for 3rd. So now Carwin in that 64, he gets around. Tough couple of laps there for Martin in that 51. Here comes Silvas to the outside. So now here you see up out of turn number 4, Darrell Ogden, white flag, 1 more lap around. Bonner's going to close the gap, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Oh, no, Hall slides up. It might be enough. Oh, baby, hang on. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo. Here we go. Green flag, heat race number 2. So Goulet in the 39, Zierfoss in that 53, side by side out of turn number 1. Hubbard in that 3, try to make it 3 wide going into turn 3. I got to tell you, these guys are fighting out of turn number 3 into turn 4. That sun is going to be shining right in their eyes. That's the perfect time to bump somebody because you can blame it on the sun. Now everybody playing nice for your top 3 spots. Now further back, here comes Arden in the 72 up to the inside of the 25 of Budnick. Oh, trouble between Hubbard and Rodney. I've always wanted to say this. There's trouble in between turns 3 and 4, between cars 3 and 4. 72 Arden Vickery, 25 is Dylan Budnick. Chris Silva Sr. in the 85, Kevin Hubbard, Rodney Rodriguez running out your field. And we are green and going again. Hubbard right off the top, a little wiggle and a jiggle, but he looks to be kind of mad. He's going way off into turn 3, goes in really deep. It sticks and he hangs on. Oh, but watch Arden, that orange number 72. Oh, he might have the magic. He might have the magic. Oh, they get together in front of him. Here we go. Green flag. Everybody playing nice, staying even. Fitzgerald jumps out just a bit over Coyne in that 12. Coyne trying to figure out if he wants to go inside, outside. He's hanging tough on the outside of row number 2. Oh, here comes Rusty Young. Trying to go 3 wide and handsome. So now to the top on the outside of Ryan Stoy. Dylan in that 12, he's still kind of stuck. Now Rusty making it 3. Ooh, good Lord. 3 wide there, pretty close. Now Buchanan in that number 99, jumping to the outside. So this time by to be halfway home, 4 down, 4 to go. There you see cross flags, halfway home. Now battle for second, heating up. Ty Paxton in the 15 had it. Buchanan in the 99 took it. Opened up the door for the 88 of Rusty Young. So now move Young from shotgun to third. So now your front 3, nose to tail. Oh, Fitzgerald goes high. Here comes Buchanan to the bottom. So now Rusty Young going to follow up second. Those 2 guys started the last 2 spots on the field. They're up front, coming to 1 more lap to go. Oh, Gary pushed a little bit. Here comes Rusty Young to the outside. Oh, he's the Red Rocket, Rusty Young. Checkered flag.
Wriggle in the 4, so here they come into turn number 3, getting ready to go. Darrell Ogden in the birdcage, green flag in hand, green flag. We're racing Black's Barbecue 250. Already 3 wide as they make their way through turns 1 and 2. Chadwick down on the bottom in the 260. They go single file racing onto the back straightaway. It's Chadwick, and Dubo into turn number 3. They don't even let out of the gas. Here they come, bringing it down one more time past the start-finish line. 14 laps remaining here with your Bandoleros, Central Texas Speedway, as we fought off the rain. A little bit of rain around noontime. Everything seems to be working out pretty good. We're good to go. Chadwick in the 260 one more time. We've got 2 laps complete here in your Bando main event. Into turn number 1 they go. Now on to the backstretch. Chadwick in the 34. That's Cameron Chadwick, but here comes Levi Dubois in the 84, putting on the heat, trying to work up on the outside. They'll go side by side through turn 4, out of turn 4, down the front stretch. At the line, it's Dubois in the 84, going to that runner-up position. Now free and clear, trying to be free and clear up on the outside. The 34, Cameron Chadwick, now dropped back to third. Still at the front, it's Connor Chadwick in the 260. The top 3, they run 1, 2, 3. Down the front straightaway here at Central Texas Speedway. Dubois knocking on that door of Connor Chadwick, taking a peek on the outside, crossover move, looks back down to the inside, now going back outside one more time. Here they motor through turn 3, out of turn 4, at that right quarter panel, but now falling just a little further behind. Connor Chadwick holds on to the advantage. Here's Levi Dubois, center of the speedway, as they motor onto the back straightaway. Dubois with the push, side by side into turn number 3. This time by 10 laps to go as the 2 leaders run wheel to wheel. Now Chadwick opens the advantage a little bit in the 260. But they go back side by side through turn 1. Out of turn 2, the 260 down on the bottom with about a half a car length advantage. And here comes Dubois back on the outside in the 84. Racing side by side. They will do that again through turn 3. Second straight lap at the line. That time, Dubois on the outside with the advantage. So working the outside, the blue 84. Let's see if Dubois can make it stick. They will reach the 4 of Parker Riggle. Riggle in the 3 down in that racing group. Chadwick up on the outside could be an advantage, or Dubow up on the outside could be an advantage here for Dubow. As they approach the 4, Dubow leads that lap as well in the 84. And now on to the backstretch they go one more time. There's Riggle in that 4. Let's see if they're going to split the 4. No, they won't. Connor Chadwick goes up high. Nice job by Dubow there. Dubow lets the 260 slide on up. Good, clean racing right here in your Bandoleros as they race with 6 to go. Chadwick creeps up just a little bit. Gets it back in the racing line. Now motors down the back straightaway. Dubow taking a peek on the outside. They're even once again into turn 3. Center of the corner. Out of 4 one more time. Dubow knocking on that door outside. At the line this time. It is Chadwick in the number 60 as they race along, working towards 5 laps to go here in this big main event for the Bandoleros. The action continues here in the Bando main event. Here they come, right in front of us. Dubow in the 84. Now your leader. On to the backstretch. Chadwick down there on the inside in the 260. Watch him go down the back straightaway. Dubow got about a car length, still sitting up in that second groove. This time by, it'll be 2 to go for car number 84. Here they come down right in front of us. On to the back straightaway. The 84 holding the point, now starting to spread the advantage out. Diving into turn number 3. White flag will be displayed this time by for car 84. One more trip around for Levi Dubow. And unless something disastrous happens at this point, the 84 could be heading to the NAPA victory lane. As Dubow holding it nice and steady out of turn 4. There is your checkered flag. Levi Dubow, car number 84, taking it to victory circle. Connor Chadwick will come home second, and Cameron Chadwick in the car number 34. Right about there, the leader can start at any point. Green flag, we're racing. Ah, 3 wide, Eric Wilson already on the front stretch. Way up to second place as he goes around Dowdy. Now on the backstretch, Wilson in the 76, trying to take the point from Robert Fox. Wilson got the grip up on the top side. Here comes Don Hardwick in car number 47. Wilson flies by and will lead lap number 1. Robert Fox rides in second. Gordon Dowdy, Shelby Huff, Russell Vickery, your top 5. Here comes Jamie Garner and Richard Fitch. Fitch in the 07, Garner in the 33. Huff down to the inside will make the pass on Dowdy. Right on his back bumper is Vickery. Oh, hold on, turn 3. Oh, a little rough driving out there. The 42, Dan the Man Zajac, gets a finger from the principal up in the birdcage here. The one and only Darrell Ogden. But meanwhile, up at the front, it's Eric Wilson motoring away from the field in car number 76. Wilson leads, followed by Fox, Huff, Russell Vickery, and you got a side-by-side battle for 5th. Looking down to the inside, Fitch. Garner on the outside. Door handle to door handle into turn number 3 with your Sport Compacts. As this time by, we complete lap number 4. 4 down. Oh, now it's going to be a 3-wide battle into turn 1. Fitch on the inside, Vickery in the middle. Garner up to the outside, but Garner losing pace. Vickery way up to the top side. Allison Dorkin motors by on the inside. Down on the rumble strips, the 11. Look at, they got those wheels cranked. A little bit of bumper action as they race off of turn 4. Vickery trying to work up on the top side, but he's not having a lot of luck up there as that inside lane moving mighty quick. But here's Vickery, 3 wide, possibly into turn 3. Boy, that's a hot spot on the racetrack right there. Fitch trying to go down to the inside, drills him in the door. Into the back of him. 5 cars all gaggled up together right there. Huff leading the pack. Fitch getting a shove from Garner. Dorkin hanging on the outside. Watch him into turn 3. Dorkin jumps to the outside. Garner with a push. Vickery up on the top side, sideways. Oh, look out. Look at that bumper on the back of number 11. Dragging that rubber bumper as they race side by side. That is your battle for third place. Huff down on the inside. Dorkin on the outside. Right on the back bumper, literally on the back bumper, is the 07 of Fitch. Fitch gives him another shot as they race down the front stretch one more time. Oh, tight quarters right there. The bumper on the 11 almost under the car on the outside of Allison Dorkin. Oh, look out. Oh, Jamie Garner slides down to the inside into the grass as they get together, and the caution flag will wave. 8 laps complete. The field coming down. Green and gone. We're racing again. Oh, look at that. Stacking them deep. Allison Dorkin. Oh, so close. Robert Fox way up on the top side on the exit of turn 2. But look out. Here comes Richard Fitch. Don't call me a Fitch. Down on the inside in the 07. And now, Richard Fitch, your second place car. He sets his sights on the 76 of Eric Wilson. If anybody's going to catch him tonight, it'll be that 07 multi-time track champion. As Gene Bond there in the 5, a little bit of trouble running at the back of the pack. We are halfway home, 10 down. And nice battle there for third. Look at that. Huff in the 11, the 47 of Hardwick, Allison Dorkin, Dan the Man Zajac. That's third for, check that, 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th all together. Still Eric Wilson in the 76, your race leader. They will approach the back of the 5 of Gene Bond. Boy, look at that mess of cars right there being led by Teague in the 1. There's Fox up on the outside. They're going down to the inside trying to make the pass. Will be Garner in the 33. Here comes your leader once again. 8 laps to go for Eric Wilson. All right, side by side. That is your battle for third. Huff in the 11, the 43 of Dorkin. You got a battle right there. Hardwick getting in the middle of it in the 47. Getting tight. Getting very, very tight. Here they come around. Hardwick down to the inside. He got him 3 wide. Down the front stretch. And Dorkin able to get by. So now Hardwick and Dorkin race side by side. Way up high. There goes Hardwick up and over the hill, but manages to keep it straight. Gets back in line. And you got 3 wide. Zajac, Huff, and Dorkin. Zajac comes out the front of the pack. Up at the front. Still Wilson in the 76 trying to check out. Look at the battle right there for 4th. Coming down to the inside, Garner. Car number 33, Dorkin. Flanking him on the outside. At the front, it looks like the 76 is going to be gone at this point. Hot spot on the racetrack. Back there for 4th. Jamie Garner all the way back to 4th. Huff, Hardwick, and Dorkin as they race with 4 to go. Your leader, car number 76. Fitch deployed in 2nd. Dan the Man Zajac rides in 3rd. Jamie Garner and Shelby Huff in car number 11 is how they run right now. But that could shuffle up back there, that 5th place battle, as you still got a couple of runners right there trying to make a stab at making the pass right there. That is your battle. Those 3 cars right there at the front, out of turn 4. 2 laps to go for car number 76, Wilson. Past the start-finish line to the inside of Gene Bond. Fitch rides in 2nd. There's some lap traffic there in front of the 76. I don't know if they will get there before this one runs out. White flag one more time around. Eric Wilson, car number 76. Way up high. Richard Fitch in the 07. Jamie Garner able to sneak by for 3rd. Into turn number 4. Gonna ease it through the middle of the corner. Checkered flag in the air. Eric Wilson, your winner, car number 76. Richard Fitch will come home 2nd. Battle for 3rd coming to the line. Jamie Garner in the 33. Dan Zajac Coming home fourth, your battle for fifth at the line, Shelby Huff, car number 11. What a battle right there as your Sport Compacts get after it. And out of turn 4. Green flag in the air, we're racing. Onto the back straightaway, the 00. Here comes a 2 down on the inside. You got a drag race happening right there. The 00 on the outside. The 2 coming down on the inside, racing out of turn number 4, lap number 1. All right, close battle right there as they race out of turn number 2. The 00 still leading the pack. The 2 right behind him, followed by the 13 of Andy Hulsey. Here they come around. The 00 leads one more time. On to the backstretch, starting to close the gap there in the 2, Randy Miles. Miles trying to shrink that advantage on the 00 as they motor out of turn 4 once again. Now single file racing all the way around the racetrack. The 00. Here they come out of 4. On to the backstretch. Holding on is the 00 with the 2 right there behind him. They race down, 5 laps complete. And they do and stay. And dude say single file around the track. Here they come down once again. Here they come out of turn 4, motoring by once again. Onto the back straightaway now, starting to open up the advantage. Is that 00. And trouble there for the 76, Eddie Lagan. Lagan gets it back going once again. Still holding on is the 00. Out of turn 4 one more time. 11 laps to go. That second place car of Randy Miles trying to chase down but not having a whole lot of luck. It is Tyson Gowdy, your race leader in the 00. Motoring by. And they will find the 76 car of Eddie Lagan right in front. Oh, little dirt track action there out of turn 4. Here's Tyson Gowdy, your race leader, approaching the rear there of Eddie Lagan in the 76 as we are halfway home. Just past the halfway point. They make their way onto the back straightaway. Now Lagan down on the inside. Gowdy will cross over, move down to the bottom, and free and clear as the 2 trying to cut into that advantage, but not having a whole lot of luck at this point. Continuing to be Tyson Gowdy on the back straightaway, and in a matter of laps, could be on the back bumper of the tail of the lead lap. Gowdy, your leader in the 00. The car number 2, Miles, rides in second, and they have separated themselves significantly from the rest of the pack. As a matter of fact, they could lap them depending on how the laps work out. Gowdy, Randy Miles, 1 and 2. Third place car, the 84. Fourth place, the 24, followed by the 6. But Gowdy running on the rails as he eases through turn 3. 4 laps to go this time by for the 00. Randy Miles rides in second. On to the backstretch one more time. Tyson Gowdy starting to cut those laps off. This traffic here could be a factor. Gowdy in the 00, followed by Randy Miles, driving car number 2. but a little bit of traffic in front of him. First, it'll be Fred Lang in the 6. Gowdy looking for a way by the 6. Nice job by the 6, free and clear out of the way. Next up, it'll be Ronnie Freeland in car number 24 and the 84 car of Michael Sauer. Here's your leader, Gowdy, flashing past the start-finish line one more time. And now Tyson Gowdy onto the back straightaway. Randy Miles in car number 2. There goes Miles, free and clear. White flag one more time around for Tyson Gowdy. Onto the backstretch. 2 cars right in front of him. That's your 3rd and 4th place cars. But he's got a nice advantage on Miles. Checkered flag in the air one more time. Tyson Gowdy, your race winner in the 00. Randy Miles comes home 2nd. That is your top 2 here in your Legends. So Gowdy goes wire to wire. Here they come down, green flag in hand. They're going to drop it right now. Green flag, we're racing. There they go on to the backstretch, and it's hashtag Alexis Leone, your leader. But here comes Gabriel Fogg. Oh, look out! Colt Mize in the 15. And they slip and slide. And gentleman James Huff. Green flag, we're racing. Into turn number 1, Leone with the hole shot in the 23 down in the middle of the speedway. Here comes Gabriel Fogg in the 10, and the Sampson boys coming up as they ride 3rd and 4th right now. Past the stripe, past the start-finish line one more time. Alexis Leone, car number 23. Gabriel Fogg in the 10, the Sampsons, and James Remore rounds out your top 5 as they're working on lap number 2. Here they come, 2 down, 18 to go. On to the back straightaway, single file racing all the way back to Rocky and Colt Mize and Matt Yevchek. Father-son side by side. Oh, getting close up here. There go the Sampsons to the top side. Alan Sampson in the 01, taking a peek up on the top side. But Gabriel Fogg shuts the door. So now the 10 holding on to 2nd with the Sampsons behind him in 3rd and 4th. Here's Leone out of 4. Oh, Alan Sampson there in that car number 01, trying to get to the back bumper of the 10 of Gabriel Fogg. Fogg up the hill as they come out of 4, takes the Sampsons with him. 5-car breakaway up at the front of the pack. James Remore hanging on there, car number 7. So those 5 machines as we race lap number 6 this time by. And the Sampsons, nose to tail, the 01 and the 04. There's Gabriel Fogg in the 10. They stay nicely bunched up out of 4. Oh, that's some tight action right there. All of that allowing Alexis Leone up at the front of the pack. She's opened up about a 2-car length advantage. She rides into 23. Here she comes down the front stretch. Those 4 cars behind her, they are on the top shelf as they race down the front stretch, way up high. Riding up around the guardrail. Here comes Dylan Sampson. Oh, Alan Sampson loses a grip. Alan Sampson loses a grip in the 01. Fogg and Sampson right behind her. Here they come at the restart zone. Green flag. We're racing. Let's see if hashtag can hold on. She's got a hungry number 04 behind her. And Gabriel Fogg down on the inside in the 10, racing into turn 3. This time by, they'll have 11 to go. 11 at the line for car 23. Side-by-side battle. Gabriel Fogg, Dylan Sampson in the 0-4. James Remore, Colt Mize all the way up to 5th. Nice move by the 15 after that trouble on the start. The 0-4 way up high, and it's still Alexis holding on. Oh, that 0-4, Sampson working that top groove, but not quite able to get free and clear by the 10. Maybe here if he can make it stick. But here comes Fogg back down on the inside, down the front stretch, side-by-side battle. Fogg on the inside, Sampson on the outside. That, my friends, right there is a very good car race between the 10 and the 0-4. They're going to go side-by-side one more time into turn 3. They get to the apex. Here they come. They're going to stay side-by-side down the front straightaway. Sampson up on top, trying to get the grip. Yellow flag. Come, green flag in hand as we work inside. Single digits to go. 9 to go. Green flag. We're racing. All right, let's see if Leone can hold on here onto the backstretch. Side by side, just where they left off. The 10 and the 0-4. Remore and Colt Mize in the 15. Here's Sampson trying to work up on the top side. Dylan Sampson still not able to get by free and clear as Fogg keeps coming back down on the inside. In car number 10, Leone holding on. This time by, folks. 7 to go for car 23. Sampson on the top side, trying to make the power move. I think at this point, Sampson has decided, I think I'll just jump outside and pass them both. Now, Dylan Sampson gets in line, and they run 1, 2, 3. Leone, Fogg, and Sampson, but not for long. To the outside goes Sampson once again, way down to the inside. The 23 of hashtag Alexis Leone. Onto the back straightaway. There they go, single file racing led by the 23. She's working that bottom groove. Dylan Sampson up on the top side, Fogg there in between them. 5 to go this time by, friends. 5 more laps to go. Onto the back straightaway. Oh, Mize. Just when Sampson loses some ground, Mize spins out as they approach the restart zone. Right there. Green flag. We're racing. Oh, man. There's Dylan Sampson on the top side, Daddy. Oh, let's see if he can get the push. Fogg down on the inside. Sampson, will he make it stick? Leone back down on the inside. Dylan Sampson in the 0-4. Motors by, and we got a new race leader with 4 laps to go onto the backstretch. The 0-4, Leone back to second. Gabriel Fogg, Alan Sampson in 4th, and Matt Yevchek. 3 laps to go that time by as Alexis Leone now trying to hold on to that runner-up position. Gabriel Fogg on her back bumper, looking on the top side, the other Sampson brother. Here they come. We got 2 to go right here this time for Dylan Sampson. Single file, your top 5, racing onto the back straightaway. 4-car length advantage for the 0-4. We got 1 up over the hill to 74, and James Remore down in the grass, but we stay green. Oh, there's a caution. Hey, I cracked myself up. Here they come, approaching the restart zone. Green flag, here we go. Gabriel Fogg may be the sleeper right here. We're talking about Leone and the Sampson brothers, but let's watch that number 10 and take a look and see what happens there. Here's hashtag side by side out of turn 4, white flag in the air one more time around. Oh, man. Looks like it may stay status quo, or just like it is, on the backstretch into turn 3. There's that checkered flag in the air. It's going to be Dylan Sampson in the 0-4. Hashtag Alexis Leone second. Alan Sampson third. Gabriel Fogg and Matt Yevchek. Nice run by the 48 all the way into the top 5 to bring that 48 car. The 48 with the numbers resembling my man in the slump, Jimmy J. Johnson. 25 laps for the Texas Pro Sedans. Green flag, we're racing. All right, get a little shove right there from James Hogan. Up the hill goes Hexel. And there he goes by. In car number 20, Randy Lee down to the inside. They split Mike Knotts. That's how you do it right there. Let's see if Hogan can hold on the outside. Oh, so close. Yeah, it's close quarters right there. Way up the hill goes Hogan. Here he comes. He gets it back in line. Up at the front of the pack. It's your top two. Sergio Hexel into 20. Randy Lee, car number 30, taking a peek down on the inside. Into turn number 1. And on the exit, it is Randy Lee. And Ford Mustang number 30. He quickly goes to the front of the pack, and he will lead him down one more time. Here they come, Randy Lee, Sergio Hexel, James Hogan, as they race along. Now onto the back straightaway, single file racing all the way around the racetrack. Lee, Hexel, Hogan, Knotts, Bobby Sanford, riding around in 5th place in car number 02. Behind him, Garrido in the 59. Lisa Sandoval, car number 28. One car not on the track is Lalo Leal, the driver of the 26. Your leader flashes by once again, Randy Lee. Here comes Sergio Hexel. Sergio Hexel turning on the speed on the backstretch. Here they go. They're going to have Tommy Goldman and Bruce Mabrito in front of them. The leaders bearing down on the back bumper of those two cars. There they go into turn 1. Randy Lee down on the inside. Sergio Hexel onto the backside. Oh, Tommy Goldman right there. And able to drop it down to the inside is Lee. There goes Hexel. Hexel going to the top shelf. Going to try to motor by. Into turn 1, the 30 car. Whole lot of company right now. He's got some fast company behind him. It is the number 20, Sergio Hexel. Here they come around. One more time. They got 16 to go. All right, Sergio Hexel trying to hold on in the number 20 car. Hexel to the top side one more time, trying to find some room up there. But Lee there in the 30. Now Hogan on the back bumper. James Hogan right there in car number 1. They come around one more time, your top 3. All sandwiched together. And boy, we got a race now. Hexel up the hill. That's going to allow Randy Lee to open up the hole just a tad bit more. They'll go to the inside of Osborne. They're in the 4 to the 8. Going to sneak down by on the inside. Hexel in the 20. James Hogan in the 1. Sandoval up to the top shelf. Here they come down to the inside. Your race leader, Randy Lee, car number 30, Sergio Hexel, and the 1 car of Hogan. It's time by, folks. Approaching that halfway point. And it is Randy Lee on the backstretch. Here comes Hexel. Gonna try to mount the charge. This time by, we are halfway home. Halfway home.
All right, that's what he said. Halfway home in a battle for the lead. Sergio Hexel on the outside in that 20. And Lee right there in the 30. Randy Lee, they're side by side. Don't forget about James Hogan in that number 1. That's your top 3 in the points here in the Pro Sedans. Lee to the bottom, Hexel to the top. Hogan, he's just going to go somewhere. He doesn't know where yet. Now, 10 laps to go. Your leader's now in heavy traffic. Bruce Mabrito into 10. There goes Hexel into 20. Now Goldman into 0-1. Oh, hang on. Hexel opens the door. And now 7.5 laps to go. Does Lee and Hogan have anything for the Volkswagen? Now, side by side for second. Hogan gets a run on the outside of Lee in that 30. Oh, but Hexel, he's got to go the hard way. He got to go to the outside at turn 1. I don't know if Hogan's going to have enough time to catch him. Oh, Hogan, he got trapped by the lap car, the 59. Now, 5 more laps to go. Oh, trouble. The 30 spinning along with the 55. Oh, there goes Goldman. Goldman with a hello, how are you right there. All right, so here we go, lights out. Here coming the one to go. Here we go, green flag. 5 more laps to go. Oh, ooh. Oh, here we go for the lead right here. Ooh. Up, there we go. Not so much for the bump and run. Oh, Sergio, he might have hit the brakes a little too soon. Coming up on 3 to go. Now 2.5 laps. Sergio, he's a multi-time series champion, but he's going to have some lap cars in front of him. Now inside the lap car. All right, they got a clear track, and here comes the white flag. 1 more lap to go. Oh, I think Sergio, he survived the biggest bullet in the gun from Hogan. Hogan's gonna get close. It's not gonna be enough. Sergio Hexel wins over Hogan and Mike Knotts. And those two guys are coming to the green flag right now. Well, they made it through 1 and 2, so that's a plus. And they're gonna make it to turn 4. All right, we've completed the first lap. 19 more to go up front the battle. Car number 26 is showing now to be Evan Lambert. There's Caulfield behind him in the 53 and Marcia Smith in the 91. Now Sugar Sean Folsom in that 3 car. Frank Sewell dropped all the way to 5th. From the outside pole, there's Scotty Nestor and Brandon McCall. Dakota Hurley in the 40. Up, oh, bumper cars. So right now, hot spot on the racetrack. Well, there's a couple. There's a gaggle for them further in the back, all going for a top 10. The battle for 5th is heating up right here in front of us between Frank Sewell in the 15, Scott Nestor in the 71. So now here comes the battle for the lead again. They're going to come up to lap the 39 at Kinnaman, rather, not Cinnamon, Kinnaman. Oh, Marcia in the 91 tried to take it 3 wide. That did not work. So now Caulfield in the 15. Scotty Nestor into the backside of the 15. I think they're hung. Oh no, they are. Grab the water hose. They're hung up. Oh boy. Oh. Well, he turned loose and it got ugly. Oh, and Caulfield in the 53 spins out of second spot. It's controlled chaos. It's mayhem all over the place. That's the way we like it. So now up front, there's a new battle for the lead. Lambert in the 26 has it. Sugar Sean Folsom in the 3. Well, guess what? He wants it. So now there's a battle for third shaping up between Brandon McCall and Marcia Smith. Dakota Hurley in the 40. He's rounding out the top 5. He just doesn't want to wrinkle that brand new car. So now McCall, he moves up to 3rd. Dakota Hurley in the 40 is 4th. Marcia back to 5th. So now there goes Sean. Hey, big move there for the 40. Dakota might be on to something right now. Coming up on 8 laps to go. So now your leaders, Lambert in the 26, Folsom in the 3. They're coming up on the lap car of the 92 of Raglan. So Raglan, he's got to pick a line, inside or outside for the leaders. For now, he's going to go high. That opens up the door for Dakota Hurley in that 40. He's now right on the back bumper, the lead duo. Now he's to the inside of Sugar Sean Folsom. They go side by side. Oh! I don't think he touched him. I think he just got loose. Now Hurley, here he comes to the inside for the lead. Here we go, 5 more laps to go. Oh, Hurley getting a little crossways out of turn number 2. Now side by side for second, Lambert in the 26, Folsom in that 3. Oh, look out, hang on, don't turn right. Oh, he didn't hit it. All right, here we go. Hurley, McCall, Smith, and Caulfield. Here we... Come on, drop the flag. Here we go. So Hurley in the 40, he's checking out in 1 and 2. Now side by side. Marcia now, oh no, now it's gonna go 3 wide into turn number 3. And that never worked. Oh no. Oh! Scott Nestor in the 71, Traylor Caulfield in that 53. Here we go, green flag. And trouble for your 13 machine off the pace right at the drop of the flag. Woo, McCall tried to stuff it down in there. That's a pretty big fender on that 56 Chevy. All right, so now this time by, you'll see it. 3 more laps to go for your leader, Dakota Hurley, in car number 40. So right now, everybody's kind of playing nice. Battle for third, hot spot on the track. The 56 of Caulfield, the 71 of Nestor. They're all getting a wiggle and a jiggle there. And now there goes the Stig to fourth place. Oh, trouble again. Martian, the 91. Oh, no! And the Rocket Man, Rusty Young in the 88, Sammy in the 84. Here we go, green flag. Wow. So there you go. Oh, look, oh boy, wow. Somebody took a broom, lit it on fire, and smacked the hornet's nest. Here we go. Yeah, we'll let it shake out for a minute. Wow, so Hall in the 44 is your leader. David Bonner in the 49. Oh, boy. So caution's out. Lights are out. Daryl's getting ready. Here we go. A-Line, Dwarf Car Race Series in Texas is green and going. Oh, trouble for Goulet. He's out in the weeds. Everybody kind of fly. Uh-oh, hang on, Dylan, hang on. Because we are going back racing again. And they go forward! Yeehaw! And they're still, well, 3, almost 4 wide. All right, so up front, Groff in that 41. Here comes Ryan Stoy in the 20. So Folkert's in the 42, back to third. Oh, they're dogfighting up front. Now, side by side for the lead. So Groff in the 41, Stoy in the 20, Bonner's there in third. So now Elmer Fudd to the top side. He's got him cleared going into 3. He has the lead. So now battle for third right there. Silvis in the 85. Groff in the 41. Simmental in that 37. Woo, daddy, hang on. Oh, don't look now. It's the red and black attack of Rusty Young in the 88. Tough Greg for Buchanan. I think he was trying to close the door. So now here comes Simmental on the outside in that blue number 37. The trouble for Buchanan again. So now Simmental in that 37 out of turn 4. He's got second. Now here comes Rusty Young to the outside. There at car 80. Oh, hang on, Rusty. So now Rusty on the outside of Bonner in that 49. So now the dogfight for 5th on back. Now the battle for 3rd right there. Rusty has it. So now dogfight further back in the pack. Jerry Young in the 18. Silvis in the 85. They go 3 wide around the 41. So now the action, both ends of the racetrack. We'll stick with the lead battle right here. The 20, Ryan Stoy, Civital in the 37, Rusty Young in the 88. And we are indeed halfway home, 13 laps down, 12 laps to go. But here comes Rusty in the 18 or the 88. So now Rusty gets alongside Civital. Now Rusty Young going for the lead around Ryan Stoy. Here we go, 10 laps to go. So now your lead trio right there. Now Civital coming back on the bottom. That's exactly what Ryan in that 20 car, he wanted that. So now Rusty Young back to the inside line. That time 8 laps to go. Ryan's gonna get into some traffic. They've now opened up the gap slightly to Civital, but he's closing it back down. Now this time by. Now Rusty coming to the outside. The leaders are gonna come to 6 to go. Out of turn 4, here they go, side by side. Oh, Rusty Young on the outside. Ryan Stoy on the 20 on the bottom. Rusty's gonna try to go high. And they're still side by side. Oh, Civital, he's gonna go 3 wide. Now side by side again down the back straightaway. Rusty Young, he gives chase. Oh, Ryan, he slid up the racetrack to the bottom. Rusty Young. Oh no, that's a heartbreaking way to lose it. But it's still not over. This time by 4 more laps to go. Oh, Rusty's starting to check it out, but watch Civital. Here he comes. Will he give it a bump and run? Oh, he's going to get close. 3 more laps to go. No, 2 more laps to go. I can't count. All right, this time by. There you see it, the white flag. No surrender. 1 more lap around. Civital, he's right there. Oh, does he have anything for Rusty? He's gonna get in. He's gonna get close. Rusty Young will win the race. It's 6. We'll get to the rest of the order. Here we go, green flag. Sterling Tausch in that 95. Hunter Montgomery in the 15. Virial in that 03. The Krausinator, Levi Kraus in the 32. Delana Walker in the 2 car. Paul Reyes the 3rd in the 24. Oh, how about that? The birthday boy, Douglas Sturgeon, in the house tonight. Now up front, Robert Barker to the inside of the 44, Damon Bean. Oh no! Oh, that's not good. Wow. So here comes the caution right here. Reyes isn't going to get rolling. Hey, Reyes can stop. There you go. Here we go. Green flag. All right, right away, there you see Barker pulling out on the 40 now. LaFont filling the void. There for second. So now still side by side for second. Hurley has it. He's going to try to squeeze. Ooh-hoo-hoo. Oh, Kenny's got that thing purring on the outside. He's still hanging tough, and we're 3 laps into the restart. Oh, hang on. Trouble for the Bean Bandit Jr. Damon Bean spinning out of turn number 4. All right, we get ready to go on the Super Street restart. Here we go. Oh, Beaver. Oh, boy, that could get hairy. He comes down. Now he slides back up, but he's hanging on. So now here comes Kenny Hurley looking to the looking to the bottom. Oh, him and Barker, they love it. So now Kenny Hurley, 2-time defending track champion here in the Super Street Stocks. So now everybody trying to play nice right now. Most everybody's single file. So, yeah, I think there's oil coming out of the back of the 19. So trouble continues for Damon Bean in that orange 44. So now everybody's still hanging tough. That battle for the lead is still there. So Hurley, he's coming back to it. Oh, Barker got high. Oh, they got together in turn 1. And we got the 20. Here we go, green flag. Oh, not the start that Levi was looking for, but that will open the door for Clint LaFont. Oh, they go through a bunch of speedy dry. Oh, here comes Clint LaFont to the bottom. Out of nowhere, here comes LaFont to the lead. He's going to bring Trent Beaver with him. Oh, trouble for Kenny Hurley. I wonder if Kenny's got a flat from the contact with Barker. So Hurley with the mechanical problem, 15, now make it 14 laps to go. So now watch the man on the mission. In that car, number 17, he started shotgun. Oh, trouble for Levi. Levi got in a little too hot. Little loosey-goosey there for the 32. And he's off the pace, might have a flat tire. A tough break there for Levi. He's up high, pulling to the hot pit. All right, so Robert Barker in the 17. He restarted in the back and in 4 laps already up to 3rd. Oh, trouble. Oh, wow, Virial. So Sterling Tausch in the 95 spins in the 27. Here we go, green flag. Well, Sterling started there. He won't be finishing in second, but meanwhile, back up front. 1, 2, 3 right away. 9 more laps to go. All right, so once again, LaFont, the leader. Sterling Tausch in the 95. Trent Beaver in the 14. Robert Barker, Damon Bean, Kenny Wright, Douglas Sturgeon, Landon Souter, Matthew Viriel. Here we go, green flag. Oh. How about Sterling Tausch, though? He's going to try to hang tough on the outside. So now everybody's single file again. LaFont on that restart, able to check out. So now that battle for second, Beaver in the 14, Barker in the 17. Oh, Virial, little loosey-goosey out of turn 4. He keeps it together. So now Barker up to second. The question is, does he have enough time? Does he have enough time to catch LaFont? This time by 5 more laps to go. Now 4 to go. Barker's getting closer. Oh, I think Robert's going to get close. And now 3 laps to go, 2.5. So now Viriel up out of the way. All right, white flag. 1 more lap for Clint LaFont. Barker's gonna get close, but I don't think he's gonna have enough time into turn 3. Out of turn number 4, Clinton LaFont goes to victory lane. That's Central Texas Speedway.
Here they come at the start zone. Green flag, here we go. And quickly they motor by onto the back straightaway, and it is Moxagimba in the 50. Lucia rides in second. Holding on there on the backstretch is Marshall. We got a complete race. Here they come. Pro modified action right here. This is the big dogs right here, Daddy. And there they go. There's some slow traffic over there in turn 2, but everybody free and clear as Moxagimba brings them by once again. Lucia rides in second. Your third place car, Bailey Curry. Craig Selman in fourth. Rounding out the top 5 is Zach Knowles, your top 5 in your modified. Into turn number 1, out of turn number 2. Top 3 cars trying to break away from the pack, but Selman and Knowles hanging on there in the 4th and 5th position. The battle right there. Selman, Knowles, a little bit of contact. Turn number 1. They get through turn number 2. Everybody free and clear as they race around single file here at Central Texas Speedway. Again, we welcome in everybody watching on Race On Texas. Big main event action, your pro modifieds. This is what it's all about right here. Asphalt racing in the state of Texas. Watch that battle. The 4th place battle with Selman and Knowles. Those two get an awful close as they race around here. The top 3 trying to find a way to check out from the field. Oh, a little contact there. Clayton Green. At turn number 1, Clayton Green set him loose one more time as they approach the restart zone. At turn 4, green flag, here we go. They barrel off into turn number 1. Drag race down the backstretch. Moxagimba on the inside. Curry on the outside. Side by side into turn number 3. Let's see how it shakes out. Out of corner number 4. Moxagimba takes the spot. That blue number 50. Horsepower move down on the bottom. He goes back to that top position. Curry rides in second. Now Lucia, Knowles, and Bates round out your top 5. Oh, Knowles there as he comes up on the backside of the 15. Kind of washes up the track a little bit. Able to get it all back in line. He stays in the 4th spot behind the 15. Now up the track goes Lucia. Here comes Zach Knowles on the inside, shaking it up. Onto the podium is the 51, Zach Knowles, position number 3. Top 2 leaders starting to check out from the field as they race. There's about 3 car lengths between the 2nd place car of Curry and the 3rd place car of Knowles. Back straightaway one more time as we work with 28 laps remaining in this 40-lap main event, inching towards the halfway point here in your modified main event. Brian Moxagimba, race leader, car number 50. Bailey Curry there in 2nd place. 4 car lengths back to the 3rd place car, Zach Knowles. Half a car length back to Ryan Lucia. Up to 5th. Making his way into the top 5, Austin, Texas driver Jason Marshall. Marshall in the black, number 14, sets his sights on Lucia. Behind them, 6th place car, Scooter Bates. Your 7th place car, Craig Selman. Right behind him, Paul White rides 8th. 9th is Hogan. And rounding out the top 10, Clayton Green. Action is up at the front as Bailey Curry starts to knock on the back door of that blue number 50 right here. 23 to go. Oh, there they go, onto the backstretch. The move made down on the inside. New race leader Bailey Curry looking to sweep in the late models and the modifieds tonight. Top 5 cars onto the back straightaway as they race along. One more time by. There they go onto the front stretch. Your leader, 72 of Curry. Second place car, Maxagimba. In his rear view mirror, the 51 of Zach Knowles right there on that back bumper. Let's watch the battle for second. Up the hill goes Maxagimba. Here comes Knowles. Into turn number 1, side by side. They race out of the corner. Onto the backstretch. New second place car, Zach Knowles. You got 2 guys, first and second, double duty drivers here tonight. Fourth place car continues to be the 15 of Flying Ryan Luja. Luja rides there, he gets to the back bumper of Maxagimba. Luja, one more time. Taking a stab there as they race onto the back straightaway. Into turn number 3. Your leader now opening up the advantage. Curry motors by once again in the 72. Your race leader, Curry, flashes by. He's got a 1.4 second lead over Zach Knowles as they race past the halfway point. 14 to go this time by. Knowles, the advantage starts to slip back a little bit. 1.5 seconds, 1.546 seconds. Back to Zach Knowles. Car number 51, here is Curry. Down the front stretch. He will now come up on the back of the 22 car of John Paul Cleaver, along with Bob Slazinski and Vinny Armandia. Curry starts to open up the advantage. 1.7 seconds is the interval between the first and second place cars. But now lap traffic to be a factor as Slazinski and Armandia race in front of him. Cleaver in the orange number 22 rides right in front. Here comes Curry down to the inside. Armandia on the brakes. Curry able to sneak by. Cleaver will go by as well. Out of turn 4. And the advantage shrinks just a little bit there as they have to maneuver through that lap traffic. 1.3 seconds for Curry. 9 to go this time by for car number 72. Backstretch another time as Knowles tries to shorten the gap. Racing to the inside of the 22 car. Top 5 remains intact. Bailey Curry, Zach Knowles, Brian Maxagimba, Flying Ryan Luja, and Jason Marshall as they run with 8 to go. Out of corner number 4, one more time. Curry flicking off the left. Goes to the inside of Slazinski. Now opens the interval back up to 1.46 seconds. Curry, open track in front of him. This will be what he's looking for right here. Got a lap car between them. Bob Slazinski adds 0.2 of a second to that interval. This time by, 5 to go right here. 5 laps to go this time by for Curry. Knowles will need a yellow flag to try to shorten the gap here as Curry really begins to open up the advantage. Flashing by once again is Curry. Down to the inside, Zach Knowles the Bob Sozinski. Straightaway advantage for your race leader. But he comes up on the back of the 81 car of Christopher Hogan. He will work to the inside, I would think, of the 81 car. Back straightaway. Cars in front of him. This time by 2 laps to go for the 72 car of Curry. Curry will go to the inside of Hogan. Knowles keeping that interval at about 1.5 seconds. White flag in the air right here. One more time around for Bailey Curry. Curry into turn number 1. Onto the backstretch. Scooter Bates rides in front of him. He'll have a little bit of traffic to maneuver. Goes down to the inside. Checkered flag in the air. It is Bailey Curry, your race winner. Car number 72. Jack Knowles second. Brian Moxagimba, Flying Ryan Luja, rounding out the top 5. Car of Ed Thompson. Here they come. Green flag. We're racing. Still have a missing purse over here if anybody wants it. Oh, we got Ed Thompson over it between turns 1 and 2. So after all, another start. Polero in the restart zone. Green flag. "35 laps to go, and here we go. Zippy Hippie on the backstretch. On the inside, the showstopper Jake Wright looking to go back-to-back. Adam 12 on the outside in the blue number 12. Hang on there, showstopper. Oh, they stay side by side. I missed Jason Marshall on the start in the 42. I apologize. My buddy there is going to kick my butt. Here we go into the corner. He rides in 6th as the field comes around. Watch the 05 and the 32. There goes Leonard down on the inside as Stewart shuffled to the outside. Now Jesse Salazar will try to make the inside move. Your leader, Rick Polero, brings him down. Side-by-side battle for 3rd on the inside. Lehman on the outside. The 48 spin in turn 2. The 32 of Robert Stewart. It is Polero on the pole. The field, green flag. On to the backstretch. There they go, side by side. Your top 2 trucks. Polero on the inside. The showstopper on the outside. Got some action there as he wants to go 2 in a row. Riding in 3rd is Adam 12. The Longhorn Driving School Special taking a peek down on the inside. The Sanford Electric number 48 on the outside. Side by side, wheel to wheel out of turn 4. And they all chase the number 96 of Rick Polero, but now take a look there. In 4th place, San Antonio, Texas. Jesse Salazar right there in 4th. And riding behind them, the pride of Manchac, Texas. That's the one and only Crazy Horse. Sean Paul Lehman is now starting to stretch it out as a Zippy Hippie. Adam 12 has made his way to 3rd, or to 2nd rather, so Adam Haw in that 2nd position. Now he will try to chase down the Zippy Hippie with 27 to go. Side-by-side battle back there right outside of the top 5. On the inside, Lehman, or check that on the inside, Stapp. On the outside, Lehman as they chase Jason Marshall. And Stapp able to make the pass, so now Kerry Stapp as Robert Stewart there loses some momentum. Here comes Brandon Leonard down to the inside. They go to the inside of Ed Thompson in truck 6. Three-truck battle right there between the 05, the 32, and the 31 of Chase Havley. They race into turn 3, still up at the front. It's the 96 Polero. Second place, the 12 of Adam 12. third place truck of the showstopper Jake Wright. They'll have 23 circuits to go this time by as Polero hanging on. The NAPA truck main event, a pass for position, the 31, Chase Havley, able to sneak by on the inside there of Brandon Leonard. That is for position number 8. Single file racing around the Speedway. Top 3 trucks able to break away a little bit. Salazar hanging on in 4th, followed by the 5th place truck of Marshall. Back straightaway, the hot spot on the track, the 18, the 42, and now the 99, as Stapp has his Chevrolet parked right behind the 42 of Marshall. They go by the grandstands here on the front stretch. A little bit of contact there on the back stretch, turn 2 between the 42 and the 99. Here come your leaders by once again. Fourth, 5th, 6th, and 7th. Salazar all the way back to Lehman. Now here comes Havley in the 31 as he tries to chase down the 28 of Lehman. Trouble in front of us. The 48, the showstopper Jake Wright, as he spins out right here in front of us. 19 to go with your NAPA trucks. Here we go, folks. Green flag, we're racing. Oh, man, we got a mess. Everybody hold on. Everybody's scooting around. Boy, if Michelle Reiniger in the 14 had kept it straight, but she was getting hit from every direction. You got approaching the restart zone. Green flag in hand, we're racing. Oh, we got a mess. The 42, and we've got all kinds of contact over there. On the road, they approach the restart zone. Green flag in hand, we're racing. Into turn number 1 from the outside, the 28 of Lehman. Here comes Adam 12 back down at him on the inside. Racing into turn number 3. Sean Paul with the run. Will it stick? Here comes Adam 12 back down on the inside. Oh, we got a battle. Salazar, all kinds of sparks there out of the back of the 18. Might have just had something dragging along the track. Side by side for first. Into turn 3. They're side by side in front of the stands. It's a 12. Down on the inside. 28, Sean Paul Lehman. And trouble for Salazar. He might have a track bar dragging along the track there. He'll pull up out of the way. Here comes a 12 as they motor by with 16 laps to go. Adam Haw, your race leader. Salazar, all kinds of trouble. That front suspension looks like he might have the lower control arm of that 18 dragging along the Speedway as you see the sparks. Here is Adam 12 once again. This time by 15 laps to go for Adam 12 as Salazar continues to motor by. Single file racing around the backstretch. As I say that, down to the inside, Robert Stewart, that is for 4th. Stewart makes a pass. And now coming up behind him, back on the track, the 42 of Jason Marshall. Salazar, the sparks starting to minimize there. This time by 13 to go for Adam 12. Sean Paul Lehman, the crazy horse, trying to reel him back in as they go into turn number 3. 6 truck links back to the 5 of Kevin Gold. Fourth place truck of Robert Stewart and Jason Marshall rounding out the top 5 leaders into turn 3 as Salazar continuing to make his way around the track. Adam 12, your race leader. Onto the back straightaway, starting to open up a little bit of an advantage. 1.5 truck lengths between himself and Lehman. This time by 10 laps to go for Adam 12. 10 more. Kevin Gold hanging on to third. Robert Stewart in fourth. He's got a lot of company behind him. The 42 of Jason Marshall. The 31 of Chase Haverly. The 14 of Michelle Reiniger. Look at this pack. Oh, you got a good battle going on right there between those four trucks. On to the backstretch they go. Meanwhile, over the front, Adam 12 holding on with 8 more laps remaining. Oh, look at this race. Stewart, Marshall, Havley, Reiniger. That is a battle for position. That is 4th, 5th, 6th, and 7th on the back straightaway. Third place truck, Kevin Gold. Nice run for truck 5. As he's riding alone right there in third place. Nobody very close to him. And he's got a lot of ground to make up to the 28. Salazar continuing to run. Sparks under the 18. 5 laps to go this time by for your leader, truck number 12. And it looks like consultation flag coming out this time. It will be for Salazar. Consultation flag on Jesse Salazar. He'll have to take it to the pits. 4 laps to go for truck number 12. Second place, the Crazy Horse. As Adam 12 continues to open up the advantage. There's a black flag once again for the 18. 3 more troops around Central Texas Speedway. For your race leader, Adam 12. He holds that advantage at about 3 truck lengths. Now, 2 more times around for Adam 12. And this right here, very beneficial in the points race for Adam 12. As he will narrow that gap. White flag in the air for Adam 12 this time by. Sean Lehman in second. Kevin Gold. And the remaining 4 trucks racing in front of us. Into turn 3, out of turn 4. Checkered flag in the air. Adam 12 takes it home. Sean Paul Lehman in second. Kevin Gold third. Battle for 4th on the outside. Stewart holds on, followed by Marshall. Rounding out 50 laps to go. and we will turn them loose. Drop that rag. Green flag. Here we go. Oh, look out. Hold on, DL. DL Wilson able to hang on as Villarreal scoots by, but already Zach Knowles right back up to second, just like it was a minute ago. Back straightaway, there they go. This time it's Curry. 2.5 car lengths leading the 51 of Knowles out of turn 4. And there they make their way onto the back straightaway. The 05, the 51, Memphis Villarreal third. Freeland rides in fourth. That is your top 4. They motor through corners 3 and 4. 30 laps to go this time by. Let's watch that battle with the 30 and the 91. As the 91 making some moves there on the 30. The 05 of Curry really starting to stretch it out now as they come around. Bailey Curry, your race leader, that time by 1 in that first position. Curry, 1 second advantage over Knowles. That time a 14.876 lap time as they come around. We're working towards halfway. Starting to pad that lead just a little bit. 1.22 seconds for Curry as he sees the cross flags from Darrell Ogden halfway home. Nice battle starting to happen there for third. Memphis Villarreal, Chris Freeland running third and fourth. Curry flashes by once again, now 1.3 seconds. The advantage. Curry out of turn 4, 23 to go. Here comes the field once again out of turn 4. And here is Freeland trying to make some room up on Villarreal, but Villarreal able to hold on. The interval there, about 1/10 of a second between the 30 and the 91. And now 1.796 seconds between first and second. Curry really opening it up now with 19 to go. Now almost a 2-second lead for Curry as he sets sail on the backstretch. Zach Knowles, your second place car. Watch that battle for third. Villarreal there, but there's Chris Freeland coming up behind him out of turn 4 as they battle in front of us. Curry now approaching the 45 of DL Wilson. So they go on to the back straightaway. Curry will be free and clear down to the inside past the 45. Next in line for him will be David Lewis in the 17. That advantage continues to grow. But a good race now with Memphis Villarreal in the 30. Chris Freeland in the 91. Let's watch him as they race into turn 3. That's your battle for third. Here they come in front of the main grandstand. Curry with 14 to go. He will now set his sights on David Lewis, and soon he will find the third and fourth place cars. Oh, David Lewis spins. Green flag in hand. We're racing. Knowles with the hole shot. Zach Knowles grabs that low gear and takes off, shooting into first place. Car number 51 looking to split the night with Curry. Can Curry come back at him? 13 at the stripe this time by. Trouble on the front stretch, and number 30 of Villarreal in the restart zone. Green flag, here we go. Oh, let's see if Curry can get the outside drive. He does, moving to the outside. Zach Knowles pulls back in behind him. Oh, up the track goes D.L. Wilson. And Freeland able to get by the 30. There they go, racing on the backstretch. Oh, trouble, the 91. The 91 spin. Green flag, here they come. Oh, and that time they bang off each other here down the front stretch. But Curry and now Knowles spins out with the contact. And we go yellow again. Into the restart zone. The white number 05 stands on the gas. Green flag, we're racing. Curry takes a jump. Villarreal gets right behind him. Oh, contact there. Villarreal into the back of the 05. Here comes Zach Knowles down to the inside. At turn 3, Knowles trying to get the grip on Villarreal. Knowles able to get by. Here comes Villarreal back at him. So it's 1-2 once again for the 05 and the 51, but quite the hole shot for the 05. He's got 4 car lengths between himself and Knowles. As they race with 10 laps to go that time by for Bailey Curry. Villarreal in the 30. Green flag in hand, and we're racing. All right, bouncing off each other into one. You see some sparks there off of the 05 and the 51. And it's Curry getting the jump. Let's see what Knowles has for him. 9 to go right here. Knowles trying to work up to the back bumper. Freeland has gone to third. Villarreal in fourth. A little bit of a jiggle there out of 4 or 2. Top 2 cars starting to separate as they look to race this one out. The 05 and the 51. 7 to go right here. Freeland all by himself in third. Villarreal, D.L. Wilson riding back there in the 5th position in the 45. This time by for your race leader, Bailey Curry. 5 more laps to go. 5 to go right here for your race leader. Knowles trying to hang on, but it looks like Curry starting to creep away just a little bit as he clicks another one off. On to the backstretch. Your field, Chris Freeland, what a run as he rides in third. That third place car holding off Villarreal. This time by 2 to go for your race leader, Bailey Curry. Into turn number 3, white flag in the air. One more time for Bailey Curry. Zach Knowles your second place runner. Into turn number 3. He will not be stopped. He'll sweep it tonight. Bailey Curry, your race winner. Car number 05, Zach Knowles, comes home second. Oh, Freeland spins out of 4. And that puts Memphis Villarreal there in third.